The New Jersey Ranger Network proudly presents an all-new lineup of exciting education and entertainment. From the network who brought you the Sherman Award-winning satirical news program, NJR News.
Welcome back to NJR News. I'm your host, NJ Ranger 201.
Featuring NJR Rewind, a look back at the good and bad of the past through the 3D glasses of the future.
Hi, I'm Norm Finkelstein. I read Alan Dershowitz's book twice. I carefully checked the sources, and it's my impression that the book does raise serious questions about his academic integrity, his intellectual honesty, and raises serious questions about whether he's even qualified to teach at Harvard University.
I am Mike Tyson, a professional fighter. You can keep drugs out of your life and knock them out of society by saying no. Say no to drugs.
Don Adams for White Castle.
It doesn't take a secret agent to realize that White Castle has 100% beef hamburgers, steam grilled on a bed of onions with fries and soft drinks. A smart value every day. Would you believe a fish sandwich and a regular order of fries for just 99 cents? Missed a dollar by that much. Now I'm eating at White Castle and loving it. Hello? Hello?
Siempre está protegido con su traje.
¿Cuál traje?
What suit?
Everybody says you always have
Sé que todo el mundo dice que usted tiene un chaleco a prueba de balas.
No. Voy a desembarcar así en Nueva York.
I will land in New York like this.
Tengo un
I will
chaleco.
land in New York like this.
Tengo un chaleco moral.
I have a moral one.
A moral
A moral vest.
Qué fuerte.
It's strong.
Ese me ha protegido siempre.
That one has protected me.
NJR-cade highlights current events and commentary on all things gaming, from FPS to RPG, city building to deck building.
All targeting systems active.
Eyes out, Guardian.
Domination. We're taking Alpha. Alpha secure.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
That was a beauty!
I'm from the government, and I'm here to help.
Damn, open up on him, Ranger.
No, that doesn't work either.
Saruman's arm will have grown long indeed if he thinks he can reach us here.
Launching payload.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
It's the jungle, mate. Too bad, mate. You know what I mean? You're my dinner now, mate.
God, so strong then.
Have some goddamn faith.
It's hand. You're outgunned.
NJR Clips, an eclectic mix of serious and side-splitting selections from some of your favorite content creators.
So guys, what's going on here, and I was talking to Joe Rogan about this and Lex Fridman about this, is there's probably an alternate version of Earth out there, which means there's probably an alternate version of you doing your exact crap, which means there's an alternate version of me doing this exact same show out there somewhere. And to that version of me, I would like to say, I'll look at the camera for this, I am going to copyright strike you. Okay, this is my intellectual property.
That's how it flows.
What you are doing is bullshit. I'm coming after you legally.
Experience thrills.
Sugar Mama Fonnie buying trips for niggas, getting loose off the goose, giving it up on a cruise ship. Oh my God. Yo, chat, Fonnie Willis is showing us, bro. You know, I realize I be sleeping on these career women. I be like, man, these bitches ain't freaky, man. They ain't about to. Man, this bitch is a freak.
Huh?
Look at the prize. Look at the prize. Look at the fucking prize. Look at him. That house looks like it needs a fucking Hoover or something, right? The floor is fucking horrendous. Look at the fucking prize. Look at the prize. Look at him. Belly out. Lying down on his phone, chatting shits to somebody. Look at him. Hair all messy. Like, look at the prize. That allegedly is meant to be the prize. He looks horrendous.
Experience chills.
Would you say I'm like slightly sapiosexual?
Sapiosexual,
What
yeah.
the fuck is that?
It means you're turned on and like intrigued by intellect and intelligence.
Yeah, I really, bro, a smart girl. I mean, you've had enough.
Dude, a smart girl.
Dude.
Yee.
Dude.
Experienced dude strung out on pills.
What's a better question for me to ask Jordan Peterson?
How are you doing?
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Brilliantly and terribly.
And the upcoming NJR original series, NJ Ranger in the 21st Century, the story of a man not born too late, but simply out of time.
The year is 2024. Mankind has endured a nearly unbroken quarter century of forever warfare, economic volatility, and environmental collapse. Technology advances at a dreadful doubling pace as Earth's system clock ticks to midnight. A world both frighteningly exceeding and wistfully underwhelming yesterday's imaginations. Global surveillance, but no flying cars. Billionaires travel to space as often as astronauts. Humanity strains and struggles to remember a time before today as the future redlines headlong toward the past. More and more of mortality exists encoded in the digital world, once a refuge from bleak reality. The final flickers of an analog age, the natal pyre of a digital phoenix. In the 21st century, cyberspace has all but shed its technicolor veneer of utopian idealism. Limitless expression in an anonymous, lawless realm has proved a double-edged sword. The skill required to wield it resides mainly in the hands of increasingly authoritarian governments, in public-private partnership with their soulless corporate sponsors. Mainly, but not entirely. Raised in the shadow of the Imperial Corps' foremost megalopolis, a ranger dares to ride out against the forces of wickedness and oppression. So he loads the D-cell slugs into his Westinghouse Model 1987, sparks up his blunt, and takes aim.
And now, a brief word from some of our sponsors. WNJR 201 is brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you. WNJR 201 is sponsored in part by MonBet Pro. Win Mon today with MonBet Pro. Go online or download MonBet Pro app. Use promo code RANGER for 50% more Mon on your first bet. For all this and more, stay tuned. And be sure to like and subscribe to help us survive the dirty pit fighting that is the YouTube algorithm.
What the fuck happened to that?
Look at this guy. The cheerleaders better watch out.
It works at so many levels.